evening, everyone. It is time for another stream here on Tuesdays. Whoops. Turns out I'm a blithering idiot and accidentally disconnected the streaming software for a second. I don't think anything bad happened though, so we're all good. We are all good. Cool. Perfect timing as well. The music just finished. Sweet. Yes, we are here out at Oran Park for a brand new track to SRS, which should be pretty exciting. It should hopefully spice things up a little bit, make things a bit more unpredictable. Whether that is the case or not, we shall see. I have no clue. But, yes. One thing I must do, though, is I forgot to upload the setup. So I'm going to go and do that real quick. Because it's something I've been doing every week. SRS setup. My brain is not working. Okay. Setup is up. Oh shit. Buddy. There we go. Cool. We are good and ready. Make sure I've got everything set up on the stream. I think I do. So let's get out there and do some driving. Finally have an app that allows me to have the sort of stream in the right place from what... I forgot about how sketchy the PX is. What Donnie linked me last week, so that's going to make life a bit easier, as I almost immediately bin it. That was fantastic. But yes, I'm a little bit behind tonight with the usual programming, so haven't knocked in a single lap. I'm just gonna have to roll with the punches as they come. Oh, I see we're off to a fantastic start. Oh, I need to move this bloody chair. It's not quite in the right position. All right. Alrighty. Let us see. Let's get back out there. I don't know how much time we have. We have about 20 minutes. Okay. Oh my god. It's so sketchy. I'm not sure if that's the way out of the pit lane, but it's the way I took. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that until somebody brought it up to me. But oh well, we won't need to pit during this race, so it's not that big of a problem. I don't think. Might become a little bit of a problem in qualifying, but we'll figure that one out when we get there. there's a car all the way out there. Oh, I guess there is actually a proper lane that goes on. I guess that's probably where we were supposed to go. Ooh, I've gone a bit squiffed there. My old tyres don't seem to be quite up to temp, which isn't going to help things. Yeah, we're running the slightly shortened layout here at Oran Park, which should keep things quite interesting, hopefully. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I think this will be a fun race regardless, though. Very much a confidence track, so a lot of lap time is to be gained by just having the confidence through these turns. To sort of keep the throttle planted, because there's a lot of undulation. A lot of up and downs and whatnots. You kind of got to be wary of. So now you see pretty much all these corners here are blind. So is the exit here. We've both gone wide into. I went into the wall. Rob didn't quite. Alright, zooming back to the pit lane. I wanted to change something on the pressures, but I forgot. Hello, Evgeny. How's it going? Morning? It's not morning. What are you on about? You ready for some Silverstone? No. I haven't turned a single lap. Oh, I see where you're supposed to go now with the pit lane. Aha. Yeah, I haven't turned a single lap at Silverstone, so I'm just gonna pray. That is my strategy. I could have realistically have done it yesterday when along with Donnie, but I was like, I don't know. It felt, by doing it on the Monday, I almost felt demotivated to do it today. I mean, especially because that Monday was such a good race, and the races at that time slot are usually very 50-50, I find. They're usually really good, or just a complete dumpster fire. So, yeah, it's a bit of a coin toss, I find. Hello, Virgilia. How's it going? I really need to refine my confidence here. Did a couple of laps of practice the other day, but that's all kind of slipped out of my mind by now. Sort of relearning this track as I go. Yeah, I'm keeping good. Ooh. Best I could do is a 44.6. It's pretty decent. My best at the minute is a 44.9. That was after about, I don't know, maybe about 5 or 6 laps of fiddling around with the car. Offline. With the exact setup that I'm using now, which I can't seem to match that pace for some reason now. think this server is set up slightly different. Oh, shit. I think the server's set up slightly differently to how my local practice is set up, so I couldn't tell you which one's closer to SRS though. Albeit I do know I tend to run on slightly reduced grip, so it always is a little bit alien joining these servers to begin with and having like 100% grip. Because I was running somewhere in the realms of 96 to 98% grip, so. Okay, that's a bit better. Still could be better. Your 90% is really good enough. TBH more realistic. Yeah, I feel like 100% at times is maybe a little too grippy at points. Find it more fun throwing around cars and solo on like, yeah, around about like 98, 97% traction. Frees them up a little bit more. It does also seem there's a slight temperature difference because these pressures were set correctly for my local, so I think my local config is a bit hotter than what Slowbros have set up on their server. I think I lost a bit too much for that final corner. We'll see though. Yeah. If you can call that 200, when you use in fourth gear on the main straight, if you can call that 200 meter stretch a straight. Oh my god, big snap. I think my fourth hits the end. Just if I... Yeah. I'm literally using the Modena setup. I did a one lap here just to kind of before I'd started doing any setup work or anything. And I was like, holy cow, this is actually a faster lap than Modena. I wasn't expecting that. Because it'd actually been a long while since I'd done a lap around this place prior to picking it for this championship. So I've kind of forgotten how short this track is. But it's a bit wider, it's a bit faster, and it's got more sort of elevation than Modena, so it's going to be quite an interesting one. I actually felt pretty decent on that final corner compared to my other runs. I really wasn't. Well, I might have been out of the final corner, but the rest of the lap kind of blue. Oh. I think I might want to dial my brake, but I already did dial it slightly further forwards. Try a bit further forwards though. I'm definitely feeling a bit of a wobble on the old brakes. Which I don't want. Okay, 60% brakes immediately feels better. Can't remember what I had before, I think it was about 56. There we go. Instant 44. I was on the cusp of one for ages. Be interesting to see if anyone could break down into the 43s. I saw a friend did a low 43. I don't think they'll be doing the race tonight though. If they're in the chat they can confirm, but I don't think they will. So a low 44 is definitely possible, but he said with a good setup of 43 might be doable. So it'd be interesting to see if anyone's able to pull that out of the bag in qualifying. Oh, that's a bit of a lock-up. I feel like I might be braking a bit too soon for turn 1, but oh well. Alas. God damn it. Too much oversteer. Is that a better first sector? It wasn't really. Well, it was actually pretty close. I was not paying attention. Shit. God, you can really click off laps here fast. I didn't even realize how many I'd done. Let's say that went 1 PSI up. And that I want the brakes to be 60. That should do it. I think those fine. Maybe if I try loosening up the front a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking shit. It's basically my strategy game. Click shit and see what works. God, this pit exit is interesting. I'll probably do a couple more laps before I gotta join the actual server. Just a teensy bit more oversteer into the car than I think. the changes I made, so I think it should help. Maybe not in this final corner, though. Not really. I think the final corner is definitely probably my biggest weak point on this track. Oh, that was... I've loosened the cart maybe a bit too much. Really wants to get going around that corner. Whoa. Yeah, I definitely freed the car up too much. Oh! At the tight pit entry. Hello. Hello, Mihao. How's it going? Take a little bit out of the rears. I don't know if that's going to help at all. But I think that's probably all the practice I can realistically get in before the race starts. So, yes. Definitely need to find a bit more pace, but I think if I can not bottle it, that'll be decent. 15 drivers registered. That's not too bad. It's a bit down off of the first couple of weeks. But I guess some people may not know the track. I don't know. Let's see. Server should be up any minute. I hope. Yes, it is. Oran Park South Circuit. Nice. We are in. There we go. You just quit the series? Ah, rip. It's a shame, but if you're not interested in running it, I'm not going to force you to, because there's no point. Do I want to do anything? Hey Fred, how's it going? You here to impart some more wisdom? Or are you just here to complain some more? Force him? Nah. It's a bit late now. The race has already started. This definitely feels a bit better. Whether it's faster or not, I couldn't see. So, we'll see. Bit too much throttle pickup from turn 1. Wasn't ideal. Bit too much curb there. A little bit of grass. All over the fucking shop here. I only give the bestest advice. Indeed, indeed. Yo, hey Donnie, how's it going? I feel like this corner has a really late apex, and sometimes it's probably best to just not hit the apex at all. 45.8 was pretty crap. Ooh. Is the tree bonkable in this track, or is this safe for Donnie? I have no idea. Is there even a tree that protrudes into the track? Because I haven't been paying attention if there is one. I don't think there are any trees. Oh, there is a tree all the way in the middle there. I guess... Well, it looks like there's a barrier around the tree, so I'd have to assume the tree is bonkable. God, I'm getting too much rotation at the corner exit. I'm all over the curb here. Close enough that if you get sent off, you could hit it. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, these AC trees are safe, they're only sprites. Well, I mean, when you put a wall around it, like appears to be the case here, I wouldn't necessarily say it's as safe anymore. Oh my god, what am I doing? You know, I guess as it's practice, we shall find out. Can we bonk into the trees? Put it in reverse so I don't get disqualified. That's janky as shit. It's a sprite tree surrounded by a tire wall. Yep, you can hit the tire wall. I just grazed it. That is like the most I've hit it again. That is the most sketchy tree I think I've ever seen. Okay, maybe I'll crank that down a tiny bit. No, actually, I will instead lower this down a bit. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's bloody over already. God damn it. Okay, qualifying time. Seems to be pretty much everyone's learnt where the pit lane goes, which is good. I nearly crashed into someone. And I nearly got crashed into. Only the safest pit exit lane in all of Assetto Corsa. We have a Jesus off the track. He's making his own road. That was an okay pickup out of that corner. Could have been better, I feel, but it is what it is. Sideways is the only correct way to enter turn 1, right? Somebody was dead there. Inspired by Career GP, or is it... What? I swear you said the same thing twice. was a bit shoddy through there. Setup seems to work quite nicely though. Big old snap there, but that's okay. Oh, or it inspired the Korean. Oh, he died! Holy cow. That man is dead. If you didn't know, there's a little bit where the wall changes, and there's a tiny bit that juts out where the wall changes from like the Armco barrier to like a solid concrete wall, and that's what he hit. F. Yeah, that was an F indeed to him. God, I'm not improving. What am I doing with my life? Now, if I'm doing that, I'm not going to improve. Yeah, especially not if I do that. Oh, I didn't quite get it stopped in time. Hopefully incidents during qualifying don't count. Yeah, pro tip, don't touch wall. I wonder what would give you that idea. God, look how close it is. 4 attempts. Do not touch curbs. Yeah. Well, actually, no, there are some curbs you can touch. Do not touch brakes. Well, just don't brake for every corner. I can live with that. Time to screw someone over with this pit exit. No, I think we got away with it. Not touch the throttle. You mean never lift off the throttle? That's the only way. You keep your foot welded and you never lift. Alright. Pedal to the metal, gang. Exactly. Oh, big old slide. I'm sure that's how you optimize lap time in old cars, right? You just drift every corner. I munch that curb. Pretty much any little mistake here is going to cost you big time. There are cars all over the place here, holy cow. I don't think I'm improving at all with this lap. Let's see. No. Flat out gives no doubt, exactly. We're not going to be able to get that many laps in, so I guess I'll try stripping that and see what effect that has. Also want to try dropping that a tiny bit, and I also want to drop this, maybe 2 clicks, yeah. Steering is too fast here. I missed a lot of the steering lock settings, like his GPL R factor and R factor 2. I don't really have much experience of any of those games, so mind explaining a little bit more? See what I can get here. Felt like a pretty decent lap. 44.5. Nice. I'll take that. There's definitely a bump before turn 1 that's what's killing my braking into it. Shifted too much. Yay, no wang strat. Yeah, I originally had no wang, and I felt the car was maybe oversteering a little too much. So then I added a click, but then I got a bit more confident in the car, and so I removed it again, because I was like, yeah, this is not really all that useful. There are cars everywhere around here. So I think this lap is pretty much toast. Yep, it's done. Well, hopefully I wasn't any faster through turn 1. Honk. The horn. Oh, there's Lucas behind me. I'm going to try and give him space, but I don't think it's really going to help him much. He caught this big gaggle of cars. Oh, I'm going to have time to do another lap. Oh, rip Lucas. Just got across the line in time. That was a bit of a kerfuffle there, but run this lap out. Foot to the floor as I can, see if I can get anything. I don't think so, but we'll see. No. That's the last car to finish qualifying as well. Fuel. How much fuel do we want in this thing? I'm going to want more than 20 laps, that's for sure. I don't think that much. I'm going to guess 15. Yeah. I think that should be more than enough. I'm hoping anyways. Go 17. Okay. Starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th. That's pretty decent. Thanks a lot, Nihao. Thanks a lot, Adam. Hey, Adam. Also, how's it going? What about Low Wang from Shadow Warrior? Oh, that was a... That was okay start. If I can move out wide a bit more, that should help me. And I think I have a clear track. If I can just power up the inside here, should be able to clear a couple of cars. I think I have a Mattia up my... Nope, he's not. He's behind me. Okay, cool. It's going to be interesting to see how the aero affects a car. Oh, Virgilia's off the road. Oh, my God. Yeah, I might not have much chance to look at chat this race if this is going to keep up all the way through. It's quite an intense track. Thanks, Karen, for being addictive. Otherwise, I wouldn't be watching. I'd already be sleeping. Fair enough. Seems Phil good now. I braked way too early. Oh well. Sleeping starts. Yeah, the back of the field got a really bad start because I got a not good one. And they didn't really make any impression on me. F indeed, that was an F for Virgilia. nice avoidance. I don't really know if I'd call that avoidance. It was sit on the left-hand side of the track and fucking pray. See if I could do anything about catching up to these three ahead, though. Using a fifth gear is a bit awkward in that corner. Take notes, Donnie, that's how you avoid trees. I don't think I'm quite as fast as those guys up ahead, which is going to make this race a bit tricky, but as we've seen already, it's an eventful track. Tia is closing me down, I think, bit by bit. Oh, I'm very wide there, but I kept it on the track, thankfully, because that a little bit of runoff. Thankfully, the FIA are not watching this race. Oh, crap. It was bad of a start as the RF2 race was. Yamatia just did the fastest lap of the race as I bonked the wall like a melon. He's not going to challenge me up the inside though into turn 1, which means that line's free for my taking, and he's basically going to eliminate all the time he just gained on me. I guess he's probably just waiting for the right moment, because it is pretty tough to get by here. Didn't we say no touching the wall? Yeah, I didn't mean to touch the wall, it just happened, okay? Can't avoid these things sometimes. Especially on tracks where you kind of need to get very up close and personal to the walls. I'm not really gaining any ground on the cars ahead, which is kind of annoying as Mattia gains more and more ground on me. He's definitely going to be eyeing up an overtake soon. I got this corner all wrong. He's going to be right up in there or not. He's definitely going to send one into turn 1 though. He'd be foolish not to. Yeah, here he goes. No clue where he is. Our Fred has begun to turn on. I thought that happened last stream. Ooh, that car. I got that all wrong. I was worried he was going to dive bomb me into that corner, which he sort of did, and brain farted. I think I maybe have the pace to catch back up to Yari though, so it's all good. Moving chicane appears indeed. I kind of was expecting this. Due to the really short lap time, we're gonna catch lap traffic quick. Blue flags, blue flags. In his defense, he did try and get out the way. I was just being an idiot. I absolutely had a 0 IQ moment there. I'll blame the heat. It's my excuse. We got over half the race to go though, so plenty of time to capitalize on the inevitable shenanigans that will go down. I think my gearing was a mistake, though. Don't like having to go down 3 gears into this final corner. I should have kept the 4th gear just a little bit longer. That was my fastest lap of this race, though, so I'll take that as a bit of a positive note. Yari was also faster, which doesn't help. Yeah, I was blaming the backmarker, but fine. Typical streamer, can't drive. Indeed. Ooh. You see, can't drive. I can't keep all 4 wheels on the black stuff. Can't keep it out of the walls either. Oh, Simon's down into 3rd place. He must have bottled it somewhere. That means that Lucas and Phil are fighting for the lead of the race. Huh. I wonder what happened there. Something, don't read chat. Tried to teach Donnie that. Not much luck so far. Yeah, I think their absolute pace is just a bit quicker than mine, all these cars ahead, it seems. So I pretty much have to prey on shenanigans to get by him. Which, seeing that he's lost 2 places and is down to 3rd, I think shenanigans is on the table here. As long as I don't cause any of the shenanigans. It looks like they've caught up to Lucas as well. I didn't get anywhere near enough throttle out of that corner. I try, Fred. I just have difficulties with brakes and skill. Constant yellow flags appearing, but I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, there's a car all the way in the grass out there. That would explain that. Jesus Christ, what are they doing? Oh, it's Jesus. Yeah, I'm just not as quick as these guys ahead. I say that, but Speff is tumbling down the order. He's down to 5th now. Crikey. Maybe I'll be able to beat him. Do what I couldn't do last time. So looking at my pressures, my inner tires seem to have lowered a bit, which ain't ideal. I bumped the curb a little bit, lots of oversteer, that's not optimal. Yeah, I lost a lot of time that lap. Seems like I'm kind of gonna be sinking into this no man's land. My goodness. We've come across back markers, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same 2 cars. If you're struggling that much, maybe it's not such a bad idea that you consider parking it. Especially at a track that's just tricky as this one. These guys ahead are constantly fighting, but they're still able to hold really good lap times. Which is marginally annoying. I just don't seem to quite have it in me to match them. Part of that I think is setup, part of that I think is also just driver skill. Not as good as them, I don't have as good of a car as they have, so I'm double screwed. Oh, there's another lap car. He's gonna get to the inside, okay. I think my main time loss is through this last corner, though. I definitely just don't have the confidence you need to be able to win a race through that final corner. That is the harsh truth. Suzuki, you have no chance to catch him anymore. Nah. There would be chances were I a better driver. I mean, I appear to be catching them now, given that they're squabbling. You would have thought in the wildcard track I added, I'd pick a track that, you know, I have a lot of experience at and I'm really competent with, so that I wipe the floor with everyone because they don't have any knowledge or practice of the track. But no, I pick a track that I personally hadn't touched in years and I thought would be cool. That was it. That was my motivations for picking this. I was like, oh yeah, this looks cool. Never been on SRS before, so why not add it? Only if they make a mistake. Yeah, at this point, that's kind of what I'm down to. But I think if were I a more competent driver, I for sure could catch up. Like I said, my main issue is I lack the confidence in some of the parts where you really need confidence. Well, that's not gonna help. Maybe it might, actually. Chances that doesn't work. Always pick the stuff that hasn't been used so you have an excuse. Ah, Shea, you're right. Oran and Yari are going at it. Shame I can't be up there to fight them. But, it is what it is. I'm much more familiar with the next 3 tracks on the calendar, though, so I'm hoping that, things should... Well, I'm not going to be a oh, someone's off on the grass. I don't think it's a back marker. They weren't off enough. It's like a short oval track race. It almost is in a sense, yeah. Oh, I rode the curb way too much there on the inside. Whoop. A little bit greedy on the curbs there. Lucky this car is like one of the most savable race cars in the world. Oh my god. He kinda... I needed that track space that he was using. Obviously he was trying to get out of my way. But that was the bit of track I mainly wanted. Looks like Virgilio kept at it though. I don't know what position he got up to, but I see his name keep appearing on the lap ticker, putting in some respectable laps. So, I applaud him for sticking out. What happened to Speth? I have no clue. No clue. He's just bottled it a few times, I think. He was on the grass a minute ago, so maybe he'd done that. But yeah, he was leading. And he's dropped back. I think Phil is in the lead at the minute. I guess maybe he's probably been pushing too hard. He's just making mistakes. This is a track that wants you to run on the limit, but really punishes you if you go over the limit. Which is what makes this track fun, but it's also what makes this track quite difficult. Because, you know, most of the corners here are blind, and you've got to trust your gut that you've got your line right, so that you could just keep your foot pinned. Oh, there's Hardy. Looks like he's not been having a good time. I thought I was going in the wall there. The spiff. Well, we'll see. We'll see after the race for the SRS. Oh. Looks like this is going to be it, though. Will it tick over? Any second now. Yep. There we go. Laps to be doing the end. 27. Okay. We did a lot of laps. I just didn't have the speed today. But that was fun. That was fun. See, Phil won with Lucas 1.4 seconds back, then Mattia, then Yari, and Simon, then myself, then Benjamin, then Alexi, and then to Virgilio. Who got the fastest up in the end? Mattia. No surprises there, I guess. Thanks, yeah. Well, I feel like I probably... feel like I could have done better. But, I think my main Achilles heel was just a lack of practice. Good stuff. Can't be the quickest every day, but at least the races can be enjoyable. Yeah, I was more of a sort of driving camera, I guess you could say, that race. Hopefully, I only get one incident from that, like, little cheeky brush with the wall. Let me get myself registered for Silverstone, though. Because I want to make my goal is to make my incident average 2 by the end of this season. Well, at least was what I'd have you believe by the pattern that I've been going on at the minute. Right, well, I guess we could see what happened. Gonna see him. Alright, see Adam. Oh, I was clicked on the wrong window. So let's see. I mean, Mattia must have gotten a terrible start. Why is this not wanting to do its thing? Oh, yeah, he did. He got a... Oh. Because he was on the pole position. Yeah, everyone else got a pretty decent start, especially these two. And Phil. I got a meh start. Yeah, he really lost out. And even allowed me up the inside. He was just playing it safe. As that was too short, even slow drivers like me had problems with back markers. Ooh. Good fun, though. Good to hear at least you had fun. Why do I keep switching my numpad off? Fuck's sakes. I wonder why the numpads doesn't work. Oh, that's rough. He just caught a bump and around he went. Ooh. Phil with the good idea to move over. Everyone else got through fine. Yeah, I was really lucky that nobody else got collected in that. It was pretty gnarly. Where the hell did Yari come from, though? Because he was, like... nowhere. Oh, he was on the move. He gets past Alexi. Alexi tries to look back, but he doesn't. Then, eventually he's going to find his way around. Ooh, pretty close stuff there. He's going to dive into turn 1, yep. Up behind Mattia, whilst myself and Mattia are losing time to the guys ahead. Because yeah, he was like instantly past me. I was kind of surprised by that. Because I didn't even see him. Oh yeah, I wanna look at this. Was I maybe a bit too aggressive here? I don't know. Let's see. I'd seen the arrow had gone, so I assumed he'd given me the space. Yeah, okay, he gave me it. I guess he didn't really fancy going too wide there, which is understandable. Oh, yeah. There was this. I forgot this happened. Yeah, so I'd committed to this line. Back markers there. I'm starting to turn in. Is that a lock from me slightly? I think that might have been a slight lock from myself. Yeah, I thought Mattia was sending a dive bomb on me, and so I just completely brain farted. And yeah, Yari was right there. That was all on me, just being a muppet. Right, let's see what happened up front. How the hell did he go from 1st to 5th? Ooh, oh shit. That was an intro. Oh, I don't think we're quite on the same lap. No, I'm still ahead of Mattia at this point. So we need to go a bit further forward. Even further forward. One more lap forward. Yeah, that's a line. I'm guessing he did this a few times. Oh, Lucas did it as well. Oh! He's really pushing the track boundaries there. I don't know if you could get away with that in the race. You certainly couldn't in qualifying, though. Fill up the inside of Lucas, and he's going to get him. I'm guessing he did just throw it off the track at some point. Oh, yep. Ooh. Does he save it? Oh, he gets on the brakes, and he saves it. Whilst these two, holy cow, are pretty much bumper to bumper. I don't think you could have the cars be any closer if you tried. Pretty fantastic stuff there. Oh, I tapped out the window. How does Lucas fall back, though? Because he falls back quite a bit. I'm guessing he throws it off the track at some point as well. Oh, ooh. Ooh, that was quite nasty. Oh, he gets a bounce off of that curb. Oh, wait, what actually happens here? It looks like... Oh, it looks like the car sort of grounds out. It's kind of hard to tell. Is it? Yeah, it grounds out, like, off the curb and bounces it straight. And he doesn't get on the brakes, he just gets off the throttle. Well, he got lucky on that wall bounce, though. And that's going to clog all of these up. And he's going to hang on to it. Which is going to allow these two to start fighting. Oh. I think he just gets back on... Oh, nuts. Maybe that. I think I got... What happens? I think he just gets on the throttle maybe a little too much. Yeah, he just overcommits a bit too much. He even loses the place to Yari. So I wonder why that happens. Ooh, I think he hit the wall there. Oh, yep, snap. That's going to allow Yari straight through. Yari seemed to be very confident on the brakes into turn 1. I'm guessing he's going to do the same here. Yep. Nice and easy. Straight through. I don't know, I think these two battled it out pretty much all the way to the line. They had a really good battle going. And Mattia and Lucas were fighting also. He got past... Oh, yeah. Oh, I think he dinked the wall again there a bit. Yeah, that was when I saw him go off. And does he catch back up? I don't think he does. No, does not. How does Mattia... Mattia gets past Lucas, I'm pretty certain. Is it a Hail Mary right at the end? Oh, no, sorry, no, yeah. Lucas, Phil's first, Lucas second, Mattia third. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Yeah, wasn't the most eventful race, but that was pretty fun. It's a good track. Whether it will appear more in SRS, well, we'll wait and see. But I guess in the meantime, I can bring up the results. So let me get that real quick. Oh. Move the chat window out of the way. Open up all the wrong things. Okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, Estonia 21. Take a look at the races. Yeah, 1 incident point for me. 2 ahead. 0-0. 1 for Lucas as well, which puts him on equal points with Mattia. Did your setup change? Setup change from fixed up? No, it's been open every race. Six incidents. It's the most. That's not as much as I thought it'd be. I'll be honest. Where am I? I'm here. Yeah, I dropped down, jumped up to 4th, and slipped down to 6th, and I stayed there till the end. Looks like it was a bit more chaotic in the... Well, I think I had the least eventful race out of anyone. Everyone else had a bit more drama going, it seems. Well, these two, or these three, were a bit more comparable. But, which is Virgilio, Rob, and Handy, but, yeah, they were in that state for less laps than I was, so I can declare I had the least interesting race. Ooh, actually, maybe... Oh, yeah. Well, nah, he had an interesting race because he had to find interesting ways to let people by. And, I mean, 6 incident points. It must have been on a bit of a journey. What are lap times? Like 44.2, 44.2, 44.2. It's incredibly close. 44.3, 44.2. And there's me... Oh, I was consistently about 2 tenths a lap slower. And given that we did so many laps, that definitely added up. Yeah, and the cars behind me, 44.7, 44.4 from Alexi. It's pretty good. But obviously, I assume that wasn't very consistent. I mean, neither was my 44.5, I'll be honest. I was doing 45s a lot. That was a good lap from Alexi. 44.7 for M2, that's pretty good. 44.5 for Virgilio, 44.7 for Rob. Yeah, so almost all of the field was in the 44 second range, which is pretty good. But those top 4... Or top 5, sorry, being so close on lap times is crazy. So, if we look at the fastest laps here. So in qualifying, 44.2, 44.2, 44.3, 44.4, 44.8, 44.5, 44.7, 44.8, 44.8, 44.9. And in the race, 44.2, 2, 2, 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, and 7. What about the overall standings? I'm in 7th. I think that's down from last week. If somebody knows, they can correct me. But I believe that is down from last week. I think I was, like, 6th, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm on 258, 1.3 incident average. It's higher than I'd like it to be, but it's going down, so that's a positive. Lucas on 267. Oh yeah, Lucas jumped me. Okay, yeah, I think he was behind me last week. Yeah, he would have been. So he's 9 points up. Yeah, he's 1 point back. So he got 10 points over me this race, which puts him good old 9 points ahead. Yari in 4th with 272. Virgilio in 4th, 273. 1 point between the two of them. Phil and Mattia with 277. They are tied. Both with 1 win each. And Simon is only just holding on to it with 281. Damn. This is a really tight championship. I'm liking this. Yeah, top 6 still close. Crazy close. I mean, even I'm still in this. Theoretically. If I have, like, an amazing streak these next 3 races... you know, it would... I don't actually know. If I had an amazing streak these next 3 races, I would move up a few places. I don't think I'd go to the top, though. I'd have to... For me, I'd have to prey on some luck, being 30 points back. You're that close. Yeah, that is incredibly close. Hopefully at Tor Poznan next week I can close the gap up a bit. And then Croft the week after. I mean, it's Croft. You have about the same chance as Hamilton. I mean... I'm closer than Hamilton, though. So... He may be a 7-time world champion. But I'm closer. So theoretically, I stand more of a chance. But yeah, I am an outsider at this point. Weekly races can be unpredictable, yeah. Indeed. I don't know. Yeah, ultimately, I don't really give two hoots about whether or not I win the championship or not. Because I'm up against some of the best on the platform at the minute, so... You know, I'm fine with not beating them. However, I would love to get a 1 in this little column here. Love to get at least 1 this season. I think these next 3 tracks are probably going to be my best shot. Tor Poznan is a great track. It's a bigger track as well, so that's going to open things up a bit more. It's a very wide track as well, so it should make overtaking quite easy compared to the past couple of weeks where it's been very hard. Croft is my boy. If I run poorly at Croft, I will cry. Yeah, I always seem to be able to pull a bit extra up out of my ass at Croft. So maybe that's my best shot. Maybe. Imola as well. Imola should be fun. It'll be an interesting race. I think that might be the biggest track we'll have. But obviously more of a modern Grand Prix facility. I think it'll be a bit of an interesting sort of switch up racing Imola in something like this. But yeah, ultimately we can only see how this goes. Hopefully it keeps interesting. Hopefully I can get in some more battles. Because, yeah, this week was a little dull. Goodwood, I think Goodwood was a little dull as well after a bit. Modena was good fun. I was locked in tight the whole way through. So, more races like that would be awesome. Where, like, the whole top 6 are spread by, like, 3 seconds. But that is asking a little much. But yes, let me just check on the Radical. We have 15. 15 again. Interesting. However, that's probably for the best. Although I do see there is 2 people joining this race with a whopping 0 rating. And 1 person with 73. Mildly concerning. But we'll see. Hey, that's the issue. 0 rating is unpredictable because... Not because the driver is bad, but it's because we have no... doesn't give any reference on the driver or their experience. They're a big question mark. You know, because obviously you don't know what that person's been up to before they join SRS. And so... kind of just have to pray they're going to turn up and not be complete shit. But obviously, can't tell for sure until we get there. So, we'll see. We shall see. It should hopefully be showing the game. Yes, it is. Time to get crashed into in the radicals. If I can grab the right window again. How did your spa setup work, Donnie? Did it work well, or was it a bit of a disaster? Because at the minute, I think that's probably my best reference point to work on, is the setup I had at Spa. Oh shit, which one was it, the one I was using? Oh, nuts. I'm guessing it's this one. You know, I could just check the folder, and I could see which one I modified last. The Pro Strats. Radical. Spa. This one was modified last, okay. There was a setup I grabbed for a car. Oh no, sorry, that was the Alfa Romeo. Don't want that anymore. Oh. She got a bit of grunt. Been a while since I've raced around Silverstone, actually. Quite good to be back. However, as much as I like this track, I don't have a habit of running well at the full Grand Prix layout, so we'll see. Full throttle through cops? No, it's not. There was an attempt. The attempt was a bit in vain, but there was an attempt. Yeah, this setup seems to be doing work. Whether it's optimal or not, I couldn't tell you. Seems to be serviceable. Not really having any issues with the car. Actually, maybe could do with a bit more front end rotation. That's one thing I don't like with this car. Is its rear end is just so grippy. It's too much grip. It just doesn't really want to go anywhere once you have, like, any kind of speed. Like, I'm pretty certain this car has no rear wing on it whatsoever. And yet, it's still understeering, like as if it has a whole truckload of rear wing. Which makes no sense, but it's what's happening. Maybe raise the rear, remove rear camber. It's worth a shot. Can you stiffen the rear more rear ARB? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm gonna lower the front pressure a little bit because they seem to be a little toasty. Oh, grazed the sausage a bit there. There we go. So I want to remove a little bit from the front. I want to find Silverstone. KS Silverstone. SRS. Remove rear camber. So I'll take out 2 clicks for now. He said raise the rear a little bit. Add a little bit more stiffness to it, I guess. I'll add an extra clip to the ARB. We'll see what that does. Pit stop mandatory? No. It's a 20-minute sprint race. Take some fuel out of this thing. Probably enough for about 5 laps. Got Felipe behind. See what this has done to the car. Alright. Feels a bit more rotation-y. He really doesn't want to go past me, does he? Oh, he spun. Rip. Okay, maybe... Oh, it goes down in 0.1%. How inconvenient. Maybe get away with lowering this a bit more. Just to throw a bunch of negative toe on the rear and see if that helps too. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Negative toe would help. I think they have a little bit already. Understeer. You know what? We'll go and try that. Take a bit out, because I won't need as much. That's the wrong way. A little bit more at the front. No, I'll leave it as is on the front. 2 all around. I think I should. Don't want to go too far. Otherwise this thing will become a bit of a spin machine. Okay, this is raise the rim more. Only like 1mm rake at the minute. Could also slam the front, maybe. I'm gonna get a quality lap in though, so I'll leave it as it is for now. It's feeling better. Yeah, it's kind of funny that this car, the way this car is set up at the minute, would make most other cars spin uncontrollably if you were to even consider putting too much throttle down. This thing, its rear end is still stuck. It's kind of crazy. Not too low on the front though, you're right. It's a good point, it's a good point. I'll lower the front a tiny bit and I'll raise the rear. Because I think we've got a bit of clearance available on the front. Yeah, I really don't want to go too much more. I think this is in a pretty good spot. Sean Clark cars tend to understeer a bit. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Ginetta GT4 had a lot of understeer too. Because it also had a buttload of rear traction. Not as much as this, obviously. But, yeah, still quite a lot. The GT5 Ginetta, though. Struggling to remember, but I think that car was a bit more free. That was a weird car to drive, though. Didn't drive like anything else I'd ever driven, really. Oh shit. This is a fine line to take, right? So if I park it up very, very quickly and get back to the pits, take out a little bit of fuel. What do we want to do? Drop the front by 2 clicks. Raise the rear by 2 clicks. Oh, I also want to do that, I think. Oh, he's had a bit of a spin. Now I'm feeling I might have dropped the pressures a bit too much on the front. Seems to have reached that point where it falls into the never-ending void, but the car still seems to be gripping fine, I guess. So, I don't know, might not be a problem. I'm dropping places, so yeah. Less pressure, more grip. Ideally, I do want to slightly less on the fronts. So, want the fronts to, you know, keep gripping. The rear, not so much. Now time to hope I have enough fuel to do a lap. P10. It's not ideal. I want to have a setup. I want to work out the differences of another one. It's a bit late for that, Sonny Jim, don't you think? About to go into the race. Then I went to 4th, force a habit. Feeling pretty good. I think I kind of fucked the power delivery out of there, though. According to that, though, I'm still tracking up on my lap, so we'll see. I could have pushed a bit harder through there, I think. Car just wanted to grip. Grip, grip. 204, it's 5th place. It's good enough. Good enough, I say. Whew. Maybe I'll go one more click up on the rears. I don't think I dare do any more. Probably 4.5 without the screw-ups. What did I get in the end? 4.9. Yeah, maybe. I would have put me second as well. We'll see what we could do in the race. It's a over 2-minute lap time. Not sure on these. Oh shit! It's too much. Yeah, I think that'll be a comfortable amount of fuel to get me to the end. How's that affected the ride height? I think that's only lowered the front, so that's fine. Alright. All the lights are on. Good old clutch kick on the start never does me wrong. Woo! Thanks a lot, Candy. I'll need it. Oh, they've crashed behind. Thanks, Donnie, for the luck. Oh my god, he's really slow there mid-corner. I wasn't expecting that. It's all downhill from here. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay, maybe fourth is the play through that, even though I immediately shift back up. I don't know. Need to be careful of the understeer through here. Keep it in second first, see what I can get. Definitely seems to want to hook up in second. Oh my god, that worked. I don't have the space though. Shit. I'll probably try left field and V more of what's... Oh my god. That was risky as shit, but I went for it. I had already committed too deep. Oh. Well, what do you know? We're officially in the lead at Silverstone. Evgeny is mighty quick, though. Wasn't sure how aggressive he's going to push up my inside. Put pressure on him, seems to do a lot of mistakes. Well, it's a bit hard to put pressure when I'm the one who's ahead. I'm assuming that's a bit of chat delay, though. I don't think he's gonna dare try anything through here. give his partner car the slipstream. So they fight out into the corner. Works every time. Oh, Evgeny backed off. I kind of cocked that up. Oh, Evgeny spun. It's now me and Jack. Narrant and Luffield go deeper and V it. I'll try. No guarantees. You go very wide. Okay. I'll try what you said. But, I'm not. I don't think I've ever really done these V kind of lines that you speak of. So you mean something like this, maybe? I got very loose on the exit there. Yeah, okay. Understeer. He's got a better run than me out of there, I think. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think it's going to be enough to get any sort of meaningful slipstream, though, so we should be good. I think the V is the way to go since it understeers so much on throttle. Maybe. I was very loose on the exit that time, so... Mayhaps? You could be onto something here. Oh yeah, I kind of blundered it there. That's the issue with the V. I'm a bit too worried about opening the inside up too much. I don't know, Luffield's a corner that I've always been kind of shit at, so... Be more confident on the throttle there, but I wasn't. He's gonna have a run on me. I'm just gonna park the car in the middle of the track, see where he decides to go. He's gonna try it around the outside. Very nearly a bit of understeer. Well, it was a bit of understeer. What am I talking about? Oh, I hit the sausage. wasn't quite a V, but it worked. So. Doesn't have the slipstream, so we're in the clear. I might have braked a bit too early for the veil, but luck. Oh, thanks, Elias. I need it for these last 10 minutes. He's definitely better for that first complex than I am. I don't think he's really going to get close enough to try something though, so. I kind of wonder how the car would behave if you max out the rear height. I don't know actually. It's an interesting question. But it's not one I'm going to be able to answer now, because he is right on my chuff. So I really need to just focus on the driving. He got that corner a bit wrong though, so it's going to help me. And he's going to be right in my wake coming through here. I think I pulled just enough of a gap for him to not really get a slipstream on me. I'd be correct in that fact. Awesome. Stepped on the throttle as soon as I could. Force him over a sausage if you have to. Not an F1 driver, so hopefully I don't need to do that. Oh, bit of oversteer there. Had to make a good bit of a correction. Evgeny's putting in some storming lap times. Whew. 6 minutes. Oh shit. I somehow still held on to that. Fucking hell. He's not going to try something, is he? Nope. Good man. Now get aero washed. Thanks. Go as fast as we want. P whatever. He's gonna try it. Not today, mister. Not today. That's understeer. Nearly some grass. Oh my Jesus Christ! He was nearly up my ass there. That was scary. Is he pushing? I'd already pissed my pants if he was behind me. Yeah, he's pushing. As was evident, the fact that he nearly drove straight into my behind. He is pushing hard. He wants this win. I'm gonna do my best to not let him have it. Try to keep second for T3. Which one's T3? Oh, it's the first hairpin, isn't it? I don't know. That was risky. But it worked. One before the hairpin. One before the hairpin? Huh? Do you not mean the double hairpin, Fred? Oh, you got a better run than me out of there. Yeah, this one. Seems to be okay. Okay, so it'll be this lap and then one more. And there's a real big distance between you and the rest of the players. Oh shit, there is, yeah. I mean, yeah, we've been going at it this whole race, so... We've just had the advantage over everyone else. Hope that guy's not in a good spot. Okay, that worked. Ooh, I think... No, I think I got away with the grass there. Seems like someone's car touched grass. Yeah, he did. Hard to tell, but either he's run out of steam or I found a little bit more. Oh, I'm 5 temps up. Well, I guess that would explain that. Ooh, that's a bit of understeer. We're good. A bit of breathing space, so I can afford to push up a bit. Maybe late to experiment now. And maybe the hairpin too. Oh, I didn't see that. Well, it's the last time we'll be going through there, so... That was a bit of a shitty V, but I think it worked somewhat, maybe? No? Not sure. Yeah, it kind of worked. Oh, that's a bit wide. Oh, he's gone mega wide. That's going to help me. Gonna try his damnedest. He's not quite gonna have it in him. Just these final series of corners. Just gotta make sure I don't spin. Woo! That's P1. Did it. Oh. Woo! Easy win, of course. Of course, you had to say it. Oh. Whew. I am sweating after that. Oh, man kept me pinned to the end. But I just had it. Just had that advantage. Ooh. Fred never watches races where I win. Unfortunate. Ooh. MX5 Cup at Brands Hatch as well next. That best be fun. It usually is. Because it never happens. Gotta be so savage on the fella. Honestly, the thing that really carried that was the start. I absolutely got a missile start. Go forward a little bit. Yeah, because what? Starting P5 here? Yeah, OP clutch kick indeed, yeah. I just give it a little kick and away I go. I mean, oh, Martin got an amazing start as well, but he just ran out of road. Luckily, the gap just opened. I don't think Alexi was quite expecting me to come through like I did. Here, obviously, I keep it tight to avoid anyone sending up my inside. But I think, yeah, they get into contact behind, which puts those cars already at a huge deficit. And so it's just me and Evgeny up front. We have a bit of a fight. He was so slow here. I nearly ran into the back of him. Yeah, sort of closed him down. Got a bit of slipstream. And yeah, here I just tried it. Yeah, I tried the second gear from that point. I couldn't remember where I started doing that. Yeah, I had the run him in here, I just didn't have the space. Jack had broken away from everyone else and he'd started catching up. This was fucking risky though. I had the run and I was like, well, there's nowhere for me to go, so I'm just gonna send it. And it paid off. Obviously, then I tail along these two. Got to head, see you. Alright, see you, Donnie. Did my trick actually work down here? So obviously Evgeny's getting the slipstream, but then I pull away. I give a little bit of help to Jack instead. It might have helped a tiny bit. This is the kind of overtakes Donnie never does. Oh, Evgeny got in the grass a little bit. That didn't help him. Ooh, he lost it there. Does he just jab the throttle too hard? Oh, he gets... Oh, I've done that before. I've done that too many times before, actually. You get out on that like, AstroTurf, you jab the throttle too hard, and around you go. There's nowhere else you're going other than the grass on the inside, with a nice penalty and a spin. Yeah, honestly, we freed this car up so much, it still has too much rig grip. I think we hit it about right, though. I think if I tried to loosen it up too much more, the car would be snapping all over the fucking place. Because I've noticed at low speed, it does get quite snappy. Rookie mistake, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it happens. So I kind of dreaded racing here. Because I've done that too many times. You can see that the car's trying to snap out on me there, but it just didn't quite work out. From here on out, it was just making sure I covered Jack off at the right points and didn't give him any sort of hope of passing. Looks like those two are fighting pretty hard behind. Oh, he spun. So maybe not. So when you introduce two, I need to be gentle on the gas buttons on the mirrors. I keep doing it. Yes. Yeah. Well, he got on... If I go back. You, see, there's this, like, dark green stuff on the right here? This is, like, AstroTurf, so, like, fake grass. It doesn't have a lot of grip at all. So when you're out on this stuff, you want to be careful on the throttle. Otherwise, you'll just spin. You can get away usually with putting two wheels on it, but when you put all four on and you try and light the rears up, you're only asking to spin. Yeah, I was so close to going off into here so many times. The car just was a bit of a boat. I did go off there a little bit, actually. It really plowed into those high-speed turns. Oh, we got a snap there. That was the part where he tried to overtake me. I want to see what happens there. But I guess the issue was that the more laps I did, the better and better I was getting at the track, the more comfortable I was getting, because obviously I hadn't done any practice. So, you know, he ideally had to get this overtake done really quickly, or not at all. Or he had to find pace at the same rate I was. clutch. He just wasn't quite able to. Yeah, that was a bit lucky. I really fucked it this time. I was like, oh, I'll brake hard into whilst turning. Yeah, that won't go wrong. But it did. I very nearly threw it all away there. Doing a JTI? Yeah, sorta. I'm pretty much doing the... I was doing these races as well on Tuesdays, but yeah, now that James has stopped streaming, I've pretty much picked up where he left off. But yeah, hi Sticky, how's it going? Is it this lap though where he gets like super close? Yeah, it is. Maybe not. Let's see. We were like... nah, we're still in. Oh yeah, he went for it this lap. He just slowed up too much on the apex. I mean, to be honest, he didn't really have the space to... If he would have gone in any deeper, we would have crashed. That's just... And he was very close to... Oh, no, he wasn't that close to hitting the sausage. Yeah, if he would have gone in any deeper, we would have just crashed. Yeah, he tried. He tried his best. But unfortunately for him, his best was not quite enough. Ceremonious gravel dump. Oh, that was a lot of fun. He just saved a possible crash. Yeah, he caught the car a couple of times. So did I, even. He's racing with his head. Good to see. Yeah, it's good when you get into a battle with someone who, you know, does use their noggin. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a rarity sometimes in this world. Let's bring up the standings. They're still on the Estonia, because I didn't change it. Current standings. 8 registered for the MX-5 at the minute, so... Should have a nice grid building for that. Races. Silverstone GP. 0 incidents. Clean win. You love to see it. He got 2 incidents. Ooh. Damn, his best was only a 2:05. Mine was a 2:04.7. When did I do that? Oh, like second to last lap. All my other laps are 2:05s, okay. Well, I guess we were... He was pressuring me pretty much the whole way through, so... I don't really have many chances to really go balls to the wall, full pace. Yeah, that start. Oh, that was a crazy start. Just dumped the clutch, went for it. Looks like Alexi didn't have a good time. Oh, yeah, no, he didn't. He crashed down the order. Ooh, rough. 3 incidents, it could have been worse. But, well, there's the guy in the grass. He did finish the race in the end, it seems. Yeah, who got the fastest lap in the end? Felipe. Yeah, for 2:04.5. So it's only 2 tenths slower. It's not too bad. That is going to put me absolutely nowhere in this championship. Let's hit the fastest laps first. I doubt I'm going to be on the list. Oh, no, I'm just on the list here for qualifying for the race. Oh, I'm just on there for the race as well. Just. Sad Swedish noises. Oh, yeah, there was a... What was the guy in last place Swedish? Oh, he was. Rest in pepperonis. Person here with no flag. He is of no nationality. He just exists. Yep, that is... I think I've moved up a bit, but it hasn't really done me much. Because I will no doubt sink back down this order. I say that, but I scored max points, so the only way they can do that is if they also score max points. Who's the next car? Lorenzo Antonucci. He's already raced, so if he can get a win, maybe. He did get a win, 1 point. So doable. But yeah, to be honest, had Speth showed up, would have been hopeless. But I think he was raging too much after the Estonia race to go and what do you call it, to go and do this one too. He'd already done it yesterday also and won, so he'd done all he needed to. Whew. Blimey now. That was good fun though. Good fun. I don't have any... Actually... You know... Very, very, very quickly. We're going to try your terrible idea, Fred. Of jacking up the rear ride height and seeing what happens. It doesn't want to find me Silverstone. I got a couple of minutes before the MX-5 race. Who needs to practice for an MX-5? I say that, but I'll probably be languishing in pace. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pretty much the exact setup. We'll take out all the fuel. We don't need fuel. Aero is fine. Oh, that... She lifts! Albeit, according to the millimeters, it really hasn't gone up that much. According to that, that's one... Ah, well, it seems a bit higher than it should be. Max negative toe as well, okay. Should we max the... We'll max the rear ARB as well. Max negative toe. I think I want to up the number. Yeah. There we go. And I guess why not? We can also... do that. Sure nothing bad will come of this. She be lifted at the rear. Oh, I can feel it already. Oh. You know what? This is more stable than I was expecting. I don't quite believe this. Oh. Oh, there we go. I was expecting that to happen a long time ago. I guess that is testament to just how much rear grip this fucking thing has. I've done this to the car and it's still... Can we do cops flat? Probably not, right? No. Ah, almost missed getting into the gravel. Can we flat this, though? Easy. We can't flat this, though. Let's see how the rear tires are doing. They're holding on. They're burning a little bit. And great in iRacing as well. Didn't iRacing recently get the SR10 to replace the old SR8? And this is even older, I think. This is the SR3. Yeah, how the fuck is this working as well as it is? Can I just... Almost. Need to get out of here, though, because the race is about to begin. And my set of course it decides it wants to take a break. I have no clue how many people are registered for this race. I'm grabbing myself a very healthy beverage before I start. Alright, 10 people signed up, supposedly. Oh boy, Walter's there. He'll be pretty tough to beat. I thought that said Silverstone for a second. That better be beer. Well, I mean, I guess you'll never know what it is. But no, it's not beer. It's Coke. Yeah, good luck to you, Handy, as well. I see you're registered for the race. Should be a fun one. I quite like this combo. It's good fun. Only setup change you need to do, just turn off the traction control. I mean, this is fixed setup, so I can't really do anything else about that, but that's all you really need to do. Whoop. Fantastic. As it would turn out, even if it's not a beer, drinking and driving at the same time is not particularly smart. I can't remember, do I need to brake for here? Yes, I did. Whoops. Maybe not that hard from here, though. I do it all the time. Euro Truck is great. Yeah, I need to play some more Euro Truck. I played it a few years ago, and then I just kind of stopped, and then never went back to it. It's a pretty cool game. Surprised they're still going with updates, but I guess if it makes them money, then they have reason to keep going at it. Couldn't roleplay as a truck driver if I couldn't drink. Very true, very true. It's a bit wide. Whoops. I'm not that bad at this combo, I swear. Had the game since 2013, damn. I don't remember when I bought it, but it definitely wasn't 2013. I also can't remember what's a good lap time around here. But I doubt these are it, because I think it's in the low 40s, high 39, or low 40s, high 30s. I think is a good lap time around here, if I remember correctly. People have only done one lap with track grip, still quite low though, so to be expected. Walter hasn't even gone out and done a lap. It looks like we're 2 cars down, so there's only 8 cars in this race. Unless they are gonna join, they're just joining a bit late. Who knows? What I do know, though, is that we have qualifying. Yeah, seems like those two haven't joined. I can't see shite. I'm gonna be the first car at the pits. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we'll see. I guess that does mean, though, I can't get away with spinning the car in front of everyone. Yes, my goal here is podium. Keep the podium streak alive. I probably counted it up after the last race. I think I have like 8 straight podiums in the MX-5. Technically 9 if you count that Silverstone race against James, which didn't finish. I've been on a little bit of a roll in this machine. I'm hoping that's a roll I can continue. Whether I do or not is a different question. I mean, it has to break someday, but... realistically, I could keep the streak alive forever by just not doing these races, but where's the fun in that? Means you guys don't get to watch me bin it. I mean, I did bin it at Zamville, but it just happened to be that the grid was so spread. I still got a podium out of it. That's a bit wide. Not going to be helpful to get the best lap time. But it is what it is. See, I forgot to say, I did actually turn my microphone down a little bit from last stream, because I noticed on last stream, I felt my microphone was maybe a little too loud. And seeing that nobody's complaining about it being too quiet, I'd assume it's okay. I didn't lower it by that much, only like, what, 0.5 of a decibel, but I still lowered it. Should have stayed in 4th there. Oh well. It's not a half bad lap to open qualifying. I don't even think I took fuel out of this car, actually. But oh well, I'm just going to keep doing laps. Can definitely go faster with what I got at the minute. So the pros brick wall their audio, otherwise DJs won't play it. Public shame? What do you mean? All done? Thanks. Thanks, yeah, that was pretty tough. I had a nice battle with Jack all the way through. I assume you saw it, because you probably looked back at the replay. Yeah, he was, he kept me tidy until the end. I made one big mistake and that would have been it. Effed up big time, all the big boys out. Ah. Oh, but you want to know something that'll probably piss you off? I had not turned a single wheel at the track before the race. I had not turned a single wheel before I joined the SRS server. I think that's the least I've practiced for these radical races, and it's the one that's worked out the best. Great move second lap. Yeah, it was a bit risky, but I kind of the way I fired out of that corner, I didn't really have anywhere else to go other than back out. I wasn't really feeling like backing out, so I thought, fuck it, I'm going for it, and I went for it. I know, usual streamer schedule. Yeah, to be fair, I did have bit of a bootleg crew chief. All right, Sticky, see ya. Thanks for the luck. Yeah, I had a bit of a bootleg crew chief in the form of some annoying parrot on my shoulder. That was programmed to insult me. Max Speed has finally got himself into the server. He's a little late. Fuel lights come on, so maybe I did drop some fuel out of the car. Who knows? I didn't do better that lap though. I probably should have. Oh well. Goes Felipe over 140. Absolutely smashing my time. There goes Walter over 140.6. Again, smashing my time. Works for Captain Jack, he always wins. I love the dirty crew chief. It calls my teammates little shits, yeah. Yeah, I haven't used crew chief in a long while, but yeah, the sweary mode is quite funny. Sweary Jim. To be honest, I just realized I run with pretty much every Stalwart app in Assetto Corsa. I think Pro Tires is probably the only, like... Here's the only third-party app I ever bit at the minute on my screen. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. I wasn't expecting to snatch back the pole. Oh, well. It was short-lived. Why is the race 98% grip in the Mazda? Because it hasn't gripped up. That's the long and short of it. Because obviously they start at 95% grip. We've only had 9 cars out on track for most of the qualifying, and this car is pretty slow, and I've put a wheel in the grass, so I'm not going to be faster this lap. Oh well, we'll keep pushing. But yeah, slow car, not many cars on track, so the track hasn't really gotten the chance to grip up. Yeah, it's quality still. Thought you were smashing the race here also. No, I wish. If I get a podium here, I'll be happy. There are some really quick guys here. Whilst I'm just some baboon sliding his car around. Like that. Into the wall. I don't think I was going any faster than laps, so I'm not too miffed. That's a lie, I was going faster than that lap. I'll go fuck myself. Pro streamer standing exactly. But I was thinking about it. Yeah, F indeed. I don't run crew chief. I don't run any sort of radar. Actually, I guess those are the only real 2 main apps. I guess people have like that little race essentials thing. 2. So what, we're 139 laps. Pro calculator time. $12 laps. So I think fueling for... I'll fuel for 14. I think that should be good enough. Wow, I'm starting P2. Walter didn't beat me in the end? I guess he didn't. You're about to race Walter, good luck with that. Yeah, he's usually insanely fast, so I'm surprised he's behind me. I think this should be fun though. I like this combo. I just need to not bin it myself. Maybe I can have a nice little battle with Felipe, but he does seem to be quicker than me, so maybe not. Oh, somebody jump-started. Rest in peace to whoever did that. Oh, the car behind me jump-started too. Unfortunate for them. Oh, we're getting risky up here. I'm going to keep the inside open because I have no clue what is happening. Walter is going to take the lead. Didn't really fancy TC on for safety. No, it's off. Just whenever I flick the dial, it turns it on. So I flick it back off again. Never turn traction control on this car. Are you crazy? We'll see you. Thanks, Evgeny, for the luck. Damn, he doesn't break into that corner. I do. Maybe that's where I'm losing some of my time. He does break for here, though, and he's losing it, but he saved it. I'm losing it, too, a little bit. Oh my god, I think he got a penalty. That just reminded me of what I did to Felipe in the Radicals. I did the same thing and he drove into the back of me. That was such an unfortunate incident. But yeah, Walter's faster than me, so I'm fully expecting to be back past me very soon. And he's gonna try it in here. I'm not really gonna... He's not gonna try it into turn 1. He is when I go wide. He's gonna go up the inside here. Focus on getting the better exit. Not as good as I would have hoped. It would have been funny if you drove into him. It would have been for you, not for me. Probably would have gotten an earful for being an idiot. Oh, he got a shit run. You know what, I'm gonna... strategy. Believe me on this. Strategy. Actually, I think this strategy might have been ill-guided. I forgot how fast Felipe is. I also forgot how fast... Yeah, I forgot how fast these two guys are in comparison to me, and I'm going to put a wheel on the gravel. Maybe I should have just gone for the overtake. Oh, he's going to get on the grass, though. It's going to allow me to close up. He doesn't seem to have too much confidence here, which plays into my hands quite nicely, because I love this track. Always going for the overtake. I disagree. Sometimes you shouldn't go for every gap that exists. Felipe was faster with the radicals also. Yeah, he was, yeah. Track positions is king in 20-minute races. Can't play 5D chess when everyone else is racing. You can, you just need to play it right. Prime example was the Red Bull Ring race we did last season. I got the win there because I played the 5D chess. Nobody else played it. They were too busy on fighting for every position they could. They lost, I won. Admittedly, that race was a slipstream fest. You had to race it like an oval. This one's a little bit different. It's obviously more about how you drive the track, which I'm not doing a good job of. Better than I expected. But I think unless Walter fucks up, he's got a pretty clean shot at running away here. We had that race at the Red Bull Ring. I basically just sat behind Felipe because me and him were battling that whole way through. I stormed to the lead from like 5th place, and then Felipe overtook me, and I kind of just decided, I was like, I'm just gonna sit behind him, let everyone else squabble and lose time to us two, and we'll pull ahead into the lead, or comfortable enough lead that I can overtake him without having to worry about anyone else picking me off at the end of the race. Obviously, in that scenario, you have to be a bit more sure that you're going to be able to make the overtake when the time comes. Which I think it's safe to say, yeah, that's not happening here. He's too quick. The 5D chess would work had I not have had a skill issue. Oh my god, that was a bit sketch. I'm ragging this car. We have like a 14-second gap over the cars behind us. That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. OMG, fall asleep, plan racing MX-5. Ah, oh, rip! It's a shame. But you get to watch me be slow in the MX-5s and hold people up instead. Oh, looks like Walter took some gravel. It's not going to be enough. I really parked in the apex. P3 more or less confirmed. Oh, that was a voice crack. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't have the podium. Wow. Gotta do me dirty like that, Evgeny. Thought we had it good. But yeah, you're probably right. Michał probably would have beaten me had he have been here. Once I love this track. There's time on the table. I just don't know how to get it. I would say more. Wow. Ooh. I feel like I'm always really strong through this Grand Prix leg. It seems to be the Indy layout, the part where I'm slower than others on. Which is a problem, because that's like half the track. No point being faster than people on one half of the track if you're slower on the other. You know? Oh, that was a little bit of gearbox damage. Bad. Hardly find a race with 6 cars now. Oh, up for this? Bit of a shame. We've got 10. I think 9 though, because one guy didn't show up. Not that it really Ooh, I nearly fucked that one up. Doesn't matter too much to me though, because it's pretty much a 3, soon to be a 1-horse race. Because he's gonna slowly pull away from me. These 2 cars ahead are a bit quicker than I am. Let's keep it. Ooh. I feel like I lose too much speed in 5th, though. That's the problem. I was risking a penalty. He might have gotten one. Would be the hope. I don't think he has. If he did, they could calm me back for the radicals. Oh, we're halfway into this already. Crikey. You forget how slow these cars are. Sad don't have MX-5 looks fun. You don't have the MX-5? Really? Is that a DLC car? Oh, he got that a bit wrong, I think. I guess maybe is it Japanese pack? I'd have to assume. Oh, he's... Oh my god. There's a bit of avoiding action there. Jesus Christ. M5 is original Kunis. Whoop! I nearly fucked that there. Yeah, it's original Kunos, but it might be DLC. I think that may be what he's... Yeah, it's DLC car, okay. Yeah, I assume it's Japanese pack then, because it is a Japanese car. I assume you weren't able to pick the DLC up on the sale then? Because the Assetto Corsa usually goes for really cheap on sale. And all its DLCs. Oh, I've got a bit wide. I kept it mostly intact. Maybe it's cheaper to get the game in full sales. I actually bought all the DLC individually, but at the time, I don't think, back in 2018 when I bought this game, I don't think they were doing the extremely deep sales they do these days. And also, I didn't have the money at the time to just buy the Ultimate Edition outright. So yeah, I bought the full, I bought the base game, and then I just bought the DLCs as I went. As and when I needed them. You get the Ultimate Edition for like $3.5. Yeah, it goes for like peanuts. It's like 90% off, I think. Which is crazy. Even without mods, easily the best value for money sim out there at the minute. I don't think there's really any competition on that front. I think I kind of spooked him there by braking. But I don't... It's the one corner I struggle with, I think. I'm able to do it no brakes, but I need to. I've gone wide. Keep it on the track. Yeah, there was no ACC, so the original AC was their main source of income. Yeah, indeed. I don't know how much money AC still makes them, though, compared to ACC. Getting alcohol, maybe sometime in the future. Currently, there's no technical possibility right now. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, this is a fun little car. I would recommend it. It's fixed every time it comes up on SRS as well. It's fixed setup, so it's a really easy championship to just jump into without any real practice. Maybe not modern, but I'm sure Race 7 and RF1 would give it a good run, but look, they look like PS2 games now. I thought Race 7 is a fair shout. I haven't really looked into the breadth of content Race 7 had on its full release. But doesn't... I mean, excluding mods, I didn't think RF1 had all that much without mods. I could be wrong on that front, because I've never owned R-Factor 1. I don't know how these guys do it without braking. Well, I guess I kind of did it there, but it was slow. Because he's back on Michuf now. And he's going to be looking for a way past. I'm going to try and not give him one. But obviously, he is a faster driver. Oh my god! Oh my god, that worked! Oh! Oh my god, how did that work? I should have crashed. And I somehow didn't, and then I somehow kept the position. Oh my god. I'm going into the gravel here, fuck. Oh no, I'm not. Half F, that was indeed a half F. He's gonna send it. I don't think... No, I'm not clear. I think I'm gonna get the run on him. Not quite gonna be able to do it. Gonna have to give him space. Take it very tight on the inside. Yeah, he's gonna really pull on me here. Wonder if he'll have the confidence to go around the outside. Giving him enough space. Hopefully I don't drift out into him. He's still there. He's holding on to it. I applaud this man's bravery. He's gonna ease off. Good save, thanks, yeah. Pants full mud on the playground. Going for it. He's the quicker car, but if I play my moves right, I can outrace him. Brands Hatch can be hard to overtake if the car that you're trying to overtake is like 3 cars wide. So I just need to do that. Make sure my car is like just 3 cars wide. Two minutes 50, so about 2 laps to go. Can I just say, how the heck was... My own championship has been the biggest letdown race tonight. Regardless of where I finish here, this has been a fantastic battle with Felipe. I'm not going to let him take the inside, because that pretty much means I've lost. But he's going to try his damnedest here. Oh, he's going to... I braked way too much. I don't know what I was thinking. That was a bit of a questionable racing moment. Oh, he's gonna have to get on the brakes. We're going for it. Tuesdays are always the same on SRS. What do you mean by that? That could mean a whole load of things. He's gonna have a really good run on me here, I think. We very nearly got the switch back, but I was able to back off just enough to not let him quite get in there. I'm gonna go very wide here. Penalty, fuck! It's the last lap too, fuck! Are we gonna have another crash with Felipe trying to contest the penalty? Series owners suck at their gigs, so yeah, you're not wrong there. I'm gonna try and make him not think I have a penalty. And hopefully, he pushes it really hard and bottles it. That is my hope here. Because I don't have much else running for me. Oh, nearly lost it. You know, if I open up the inside and then kind of squeeze him, might push him into cutting. No, I have to get on the clutch here. Last lap, yeah. I tried. He could still fuck this final corner though. He's not gonna. Rip. Still keep my podium streak though. I'll take that. That was a fun battle. That was a really fun battle. Oh. Could have been P2, wasn't to be. Oh. Yeah, GG, it was fun. Whew. Sad P3. Yeah, sad P3 noises. Ah, I tried my best. I tried my best. There's a bit of bull sweat. Probably. Big ping didn't make problems? No. Surprisingly not. Yeah, I think... Because I used to play Assetto Corsa on really shit internet. So I had around about 200 ping myself. And it was fine for me. Oh, hey Felipe, yeah, how's it going? that was good fun, yeah. You are faster than me, but tried my best. I knew if I let you get a leg on me, you were gonna be gone. And so I tried my best. I got a bloody penalty though. I ran just a little too wide on that corner. That's what threw it all away. Oh yeah, you got fastest up on the radicals too. Yeah, that was good. Whew, that was an awesome night of racing though. I cannot complain at all. Estonia was decent. It was a bit of a struggle bus. My first jump start. Oh, yeah, it's so unfortunate. I saw you'd worked your way back to P4 handy, though, so it's not too bad. You might have been able to have... Seeing your pace in qualifying, you might have been able to have kept up with us, so I guess, yeah, that is a bit of a shame. But, everyone has to get their jump start someday. I wonder that you got a penalty on that skip. Boston pasted as always. Yeah, I got a penalty, but I tried my best to sort of try and mask over it, but obviously couldn't just ignore it, otherwise I would have gotten disqualified. It's better than last time I got a penalty on this track when battling you, though. That was a bit embarrassing. In the radicals. I shouldn't have been going that slow, but yeah, I was surprised they beat Walter in qualifying. He must have gotten it wrong. I got a pretty decent start though. Walter got an amazing start. Handy didn't. He got sent back to the pits. That was a shame. Ooh, three wide up at the turn 2. Yeah, I kept the door open. I had no clue what was happening. So I thought I'll keep it safe and make sure I don't crash. Yeah, I also I wasn't going to challenge him into that. I felt that was a bit stupid. Let's see. Yeah, he got a penalty. Where did he get that? I'm guessing he got it. Oh yeah, he nearly bottled it into this corner. Yeah, he puts a wheel on the grass and the braking cuts right across. Yeah, I remember the radical one. I thought it was my fault. Yeah, no, that was on me. Sorry about that. I was trying some... Because, I mean, I basically did the same thing here in the MX-5, and you saw that it worked. I did it in the radicals, though, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work. As we found out. That race was a mess for me. I made so many mistakes, but yeah. Walter got a penalty, so I got past him. And where did he get back past? I was surprised he didn't challenge me into turn 1, but I guess he thought it wasn't worth it. Yeah, okay, no, it was up here. My 3-rider's nuts actually worked out, yeah. It's good when it does. It's really not good when it doesn't. He got through. I actually closed up on him, though. I got a better run than him out of here, but I thought I'd play the 5D chess like I did at the Red Bull Ring that one time and play the slipstream game, hoping that we'd be able to work together to pull away from you. But I forgot that I was stuck in a sandwich of two cars that were faster than me, so... yeah, that didn't quite work out. Also, this track is way less reliant on slipstream than the Red Bull Ring was. So... yeah, I kind of threw away a shot at overtaking Walter, albeit it would have been around the outside, so it would have been pretty tricky. Yeah, he ran away with it from here on out, it's safe to say. And you closed up. And that's when the fun begins. Yeah, keep close. Checkers played, yeah. I pulled the short straw, though. Because I think at the Red Bull Ring I was one of the fastest cars out there. Here I wasn't. Walter, oh, okay, I'm so terribly sorry, Evgeny. Not Walter. Don't worry, soon I'll start calling you Evgeny. It's the start of my regression into... start of my regression into becoming James Tumulty. As I age. Yeah, maybe I should. Speaking of Tumulty, though, maybe I should give Racing another shot someday. I see like the ranked racing there, and it looks pretty fun. But at the same time, every time I've tried Race Room, I've played around with a few cars, and I'm like, I'm not sure, and then put it down. Anyways, yeah, we started battling. I was worried you were going to run away with it here, because you were definitely faster. But you just made a couple of little mistakes. I think I was able to keep just enough pressure on to sort of work it out in my favour. But yeah, I say that, but you are pulling away. I guess you... oh, yeah, it was here. I don't know why I went... why did I go right? I don't know what I was thinking here. The key is to only drive the touring cars. I'm lucky I didn't get a penalty here, I'll be honest. I made a terrible mistake at Graham, almost messed up both of our races. Yeah, you did a good job to save it. I realistically should have just kept going left, because you see the car here. I could have just kept going. But I was like, nope, I'm going this way. Albeit, I guess... hindsight's 20/20, and in fairness, your car was sort of going that way, so... I don't know. I didn't get a penalty. I got the position. And I didn't crash. So, it worked out. I think there was one part where I nearly did the same to you, actually. I almost spun. Where was that? It was through here, I remember. I put a wheel on the grass. That wasn't ideal. Yeah, you closed right back up. Because you just had the pace. And I just had to make sure I wasn't going to give you any doors. Yeah, you tried up the inside. Yeah, I saw people were able to take this corner much faster than I can. I need to learn people's ways. Study their ways of taking that corner so fast. Because I think that's where I'm losing a lot of my time. Not this lap. What lap was it then where I nearly threw the car away? You're on the outside here. Nice and tidy. I thought you were going to fire back up my inside, but I think you run the grass a little bit there, so didn't quite get anything. Covered off the inside, but you closed up. As Alan Iverson said, practice. Catching up is one thing, overtaking is another. Yeah. It is indeed. Oh yeah, it was here. I nearly threw it away for both of us here. Because I bounce it off the curb. I'm like full lock. Trying to catch the car. Did I even... Oh, I did, yeah. I got off the throttle, and that was how I saved it. Otherwise, I would have been heading straight for those walls. Or straight back into you. Yeah, I was surprised that worked out. But I guess I probably scared you. Yeah, it's being very careful as we get older. We don't take that much risks, yeah. I don't blame you. Congrats your victory earlier this evening. Oh yeah, thanks Alex, yeah, I really appreciate it. It was tough. Your boys were on me the whole race. They weren't gonna make it easy. But hey, see Evgeny, I did that with no practice. So I don't know really if your argument about practicing is really a valid one. What happened here? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I opened up the inside because you were going up there. I thought I'd get the cut back, but you held the line well. But I got a better exit. I think that covered off. Then you got that run around the outside. Yeah, I put it very tight here, which I knew was going to cost me, but... Left the chair. Yeah, I made sure that he wasn't going to get the inside here. If that was one... I knew that was pretty much my only hope to holding onto the position. Was to keep hold of that inside line through there. I gave him an inch, he was going to take a mile. We need to investigate what happened to Evgeny. He's crazily fast at Silverstone. Yeah, he was. I don't know. Druid's Bends works better on third queue. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of just jump headfirst into these races, so... and just use my vast amount of playtime as, like, a hope that it works out. And it just happens to be that the MX-5 is quite a nice car, so it's quite easy to jump in, have a bit of fun. You know, when you're practicing, you're only really shaving off temps, but those temps are very important. But yeah, don't feel too bad about your mistake at Silverstone, Evgeny. I've done that several times. Left it in first in the last chicane. Somehow car didn't turn. Yeah, the Astro spin. I've done that so many times. At Silverstone. It's not even funny. Actually, no, it is quite funny when I've done it. But yeah, I freed up the rear end of that car so much. And it still had so much rear end grip. It was unreal. Just the final lap? No, it's second last. Yeah, you took a look, and you cut back to the outside. Then I fucked that corner up. So you gotta run up the inside. I don't remember what happened here. I had just a little too much speed, had to get on the brakes to make sure you weren't gonna run off. And I got the position back. And then we cut to the scene of the incident. Oh, I've gone too far. Shit. Hey, you were right on me, and I picked up the throttle just a bit too early. And there you go. That was my penalty. Did a 2:02 in practice 5 minutes before the race. That was the frustrating part. Jesus Christ. Speedy man. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about practicing a lot, is when you achieve something really amazing in practice, and then when you put it into motion, you just get unlucky and it doesn't happen, and you're like, wow, this feels really demotivating. But yeah, even I had a penalty. I both A, wanted to make sure he didn't know I had a penalty. It's like hope. And yeah, hope I'd pressure him into throwing away enough time that I'd be able to serve it and still hold the position, but no. In the end, I had to take it. I nearly threw it away here as well. And then my only hope was that he messed up the last corner, which he didn't. He got it nice. I nearly did. And then we crossed the line. So let's take a peek at the results. Do I even have the window open anymore? Oh, my mouse is doing funny things. I don't even... Thing is that I can't do it right off the bat as you and Alex can do, so it must be a hard way for me. Rip. What have I done? I've done something here. Send help. Why is my mouse invisible? I really don't get this. What have I done? Let's see, is there a hotkey here that I've accidentally pressed on this app Donnie gave me? Let's see. There's none for disabling the mouse. I've just somehow disabled the mouse. Fuck. Can't find the bloody... Okay. Up. Why does technology have to be so complicated? Okay, we're gonna haphazardly work our way through these menus. Still on broken podium streak. Yep, I kept it rolling. That was the only real thing I came here to do. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to. Where am I? There. Yes. I just about got it. Have I reload? Oh, fuck this shit. Oh, what did I do? I closed Google Chrome and I can now... I did something very stupid there. I'd somehow bloody hidden my mouse. Oh, that's the tattoos. I want MX5. Yeah, 138. 138, Jesus Christ. 139. 1 minute 40 for me. Yeah, Handy was actually faster. When did I do that 140? I didn't even notice. Oh, 140.0. That was better than I was expecting. I was on like lap 3. Interesting. You can see we're sort of switching around. Clean as well. No incidents. I'll take it. Rip to that guy. Minus 3 points. Yikes. But you did a good recovery, Handy, from the pit lane. Where are you? Green area. 4th, down to 8th. 8th. Up to 6th. Then up to 5th, then up to 4th. Shame, obviously, the gap was so big that you didn't have a chance to really catch up, but, yeah, you still did well. All things considered. Maybe you can get faster if not in a fight. Debatable. I don't think I was all that fast. I'll be honest with you. According to this would say the contrary. Because I'm currently 2nd in qualifying and 5th in the race pace. But, yeah, no, I'm not quite sure. I don't think I would have been as fast as these guys anyways. Yeah, not in a fight, yeah. I get you. I don't think I would have been as fast as those guys still. Damn, that puts me up to P2 in the championship. Not for long, though. Obviously, once Alexander, Mihao, probably Okada as well, once they come along and do their races for the week, they'll quickly jump me. Oh, I'm 3 points away from... Well, 3 points ahead of Handy. I'll take that. Yeah, three third places in a row. To be honest, the one at Zandvoort was kind of gifted. I fucking spun out of that race big time. But it was kind of the same as this race, really. The cars behind, from like 4th place back, they were so far back that like I was able to fully spin the car and not lose a position. I came under pressure for like a couple of laps and I just pulled away again. Summit Point, yeah, that was fun. I think I heeded that position to Mihao. I was fighting for 2nd, but he was just quicker, so. And then Brands, yeah, straight up 3rd place. Had I not have gotten the penalty, I think 2nd place is on the cards there, but you can't win them all. You can't win them all. But, that was a very fun night of racing. Very fun. It's easily been probably the best. It's probably been the best stream to date in terms of like performances. The Estonia was okay. I could have done better. But it was still a pretty decent race, all things considered. Radicals was awesome, and MX5 was pretty cool as well. MX5, I can't win any. I mean, to be honest, I'm never gonna be able to win a championship in these like hourly series, because it's just impossible. Let's be real. You've got to like no life the championship and spam out races constantly, and you need to be consistently able. Okay, I say that, but he's only done 3 races, albeit once Alexander. Yeah, you see, you need to do multiple races a week and ideally win multiple races a week. But this championship does seem pretty sparse already, so I don't know. But I guess a lot of people haven't raced this week, so no doubt this will change. But yeah, it is what it is. The daily and weekly championships, I don't think I'll ever win. But the daily and hourly championships, sorry, I don't think I'll ever win. Because you need to do more races than I'm willing to bother doing. And you need to be competitive in all of those races. Whilst the weekly championships, like my series, Donnie's series, that's where there's more of a chance, because there's only 1 race a week. You fuck it up, that's going to stay with you the whole way through. can't just redo the race at another point in the week and get maybe an easier win. I think people are racing these combos for ages. Yeah, exactly. I've seen it before where people have finished these hourly championships with like 20 odd wins across like 6 races, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do as many races I need to get 20 wins. So, nope. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I think with that, we will wrap up the stream. I haven't actually been recording this stream, which was a bit of a mistake. But I'm pretty certain my hard drive can't handle it, because I filled it up with the other live streams. It's a shame this one had to be so good. I'll have to download it in shit quality at a later date if I want to use anything from it. Oh well. But yeah. I'm just waffling on at this point. No need to go. It was a good one. Bye boys till Thursday. Will there be a good new thing on Thursday? Check it out on Alex's stream. Ooh, a new thing. Shame I'm gonna be out on Thursday. So you know you want to spoil what it is for me. Because I'm not gonna be at home on Thursday. I'm gonna be out the whole day. Daily only for grind rating. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, see where I am stats wise. I haven't checked. 757. Almost 150 starts. We're up to 8 wins though. Got to bring down that incident average quite nicely tonight. Slowly repairing that after a consistent streak of crap. Yeah, this season's been so much better than the last. It's actually kind of ridiculous. But I think that's because it's better combos. More suit me. There's always the tape you can watch. Yeah, true. 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 I mean, if I have signal on a Thursday evening. Yeah, if... Shut up, OBS. I don't know if it actually disconnected or not, but it did just say it disconnected, so I don't know. Yeah. If I have some signal, I might try and tune in for a little bit on Thursday. But yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. I'm not going to keep you guys for waffling any longer. It was fun to everyone who came out and raced. It was awesome to get to battle some of you guys on track. Had a lot of fun doing it. Got some really good results tonight. So hopefully that's momentum we can carry on forward. With that being said, take care everyone, and I'll see you all later.